Hello class 9. Your preliminary exams are over and you have not performed well in this exam. You are not watching the videos which we are sending you now. Work hard as your exams are coming in the month of March. And today in this video I am going to start 19th chapter, that is coordinate geometry. And what is coordinate geometry? Coordinate geometry is that branch of mathematics which deals with the study of geometry by means of algebra. René Descartes, a French mathematician, realized around 1637 that a line or a curve in a plane can be represented by an algebraic equation. As a result, a new branch of mathematics called coordinate geometry came into existence. In coordinate geometry, we represent a point in a plane by an order pair of real numbers called coordinates of the point, and a straight line or a curve by an algebraic equation with real coefficients. Thus, we use algebra advantageously to the study of straight lines and geometric curves. Now, just see over here what is ordered pair. Ordered pair is a pair of objects taken in a specific order. Like if we have taken this figure, two perpendicular lines are drawn over here. The line where they are intersecting each other is called the origin. It is denoted by O. This horizontal line is called the x-axis and denoted by x on the right side of the origin, and to the left side of origin x dash. Above the origin, this vertical line is there. This is y-axis and this will be opposite side of y, will be denoted by y dash. So this line can be, this horizontal line is known as x-axis and this vertical line is called the y-axis. And this whole plane is called the Cartesian plane. Now, if you want to figure out, if you want to take the pair means A and B can be taken, two numbers, two any integers on this plane. This is called the ordered pair. And if this is ordered pair is equal to C and D, it means A is equal to C and B is equals to D, then only AB is equals to CD. Now in this figure, we quadrant. What is quadrant? We go from here to anti-clockwise. This is the first quadrant. This is called the second quadrant. This is called the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. And the value of these numbers means the points, the coordinates. Here in the first quadrant, both the numbers will be positive, plus plus. And over here, the first number is minus and the second one is the plus, minus plus. And on this, both the sign will be minus, and here plus and minus. See how? When we take this figure, origin is this, and from here we'll start marking the points in equal distances. Here also, in this direction also. In horizontal line, the points in the right side of the origin is plus, positive. So this is 1, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, up to so on. And here on the opposite side of x-axis or on the left side of the origin, the numbers are negative, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, like this. And above the origin, the value on x-axis is positive, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. And over here below the origin, the value on y-axis will be minus 5 and up to so on. Now if quadrant I told you, this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. In these first quadrant, the value of x and the value of y both are positive. And here when we take the point over here, then the value of x is minus and y is positive. That's why minus plus is taken. And on the third quadrant, the value of x and the value of y both are negative. So minus minus value will come. And the fourth quadrant, the value of x is plus and the value of y is minus. So plus and minus. Now when we take the order pair like this, suppose A, B are the order pairs. A is called the abscissa and O is called the ordinate. So how will you locate? The main thing in this graph is to locate the point. How will you locate? Suppose you have given 3 and 4 point. So how will you locate this on this graph? We'll see this 3 on x-axis and 4 in y-axis. So if we see this figure, here 3 is here and 4 is here. So if we take a line like this from 4 and from here, the point which we get over here is 3 and 4. So in this way we can locate the point. Suppose another point minus 2 and 3 is given. So how will you locate this minus 2 and 3? Minus 2 will see over here on x-axis and 3 on y-axis. So the point minus 2 and minus 3, minus 2 and plus 3 will be over here. So this point will be minus 2 and minus 3. And suppose one more point is there in which minus 3, both the numbers are having negative sign. As I told you, in third quadrant, both the sign will be minus. So this point will come in this quadrant. Minus 3 is over here and minus 3 on y-axis is here. So this point will be minus 3 and minus 3. And the last one is fourth quadrant, in which if the first value is plus and second value is minus, like if 3 and minus 2 is there, the value of 3 is here, plus value, and minus 2 is here. So 3 and minus 2 will come from the fourth quadrant. In this way you can locate the different points on the graph, and for these questions you have to use the graph copy. So I think you have understood all these, how to locate the point and what is the quadrant, how the value will come with plus sign and with minus sign, what are coordinates. I told you that when the order pairs are given, the first one is abscissa, the second one is ordinate, and abscissa you have always to see on the x-axis and ordinate you will see on the y-axis. I think you have understood how to locate the point in the graph. And in exercise 19.1, in this 19.1 exercise you have to, mostly in the question you have to locate the point, or the points are already given in the question and you have to find out the coordinate of those points. So I think you have understood and you can easily do the question of 19.1 exercise.